Hello friends, welcome to SAM Biology class. Desmosomes, also known as macula adherences, are adhesive intercellular junctions that mechanically integrate adjacent cells by coupling the adhesive interactions mediated by desmosomal cadherins to the intermediate filament cytoskeletal network. They are specialized and highly ordered membrane domains prominently found in tissues that are routinely subjected to intense mechanical stress such as cardiac muscle tissue, bladder tissue, gastric mucosa and epithelia. The overall adhesive function of desmosome is dependent upon tethering of intermediate filaments to the desmosomal plaque. The desmosome was first observed by an Italian pathologist, Giulio Baigero, in the spinous layer of epidermis. They were subsequently named as the nodes of Baigero. The term desmosome, which is derived from two Greek words, desmo meaning bond and soma meaning body, was coined by Joseph Schaffer in 1920. A type of junctional complex, desmosomes are localized spot-like adhesions randomly arranged on the lateral sides of plasma membrane. Desmosomes are composed of three types of proteins. Number one, desmosomal cadherins that include desmogleins and desmocolins. These proteins mediate calcium-dependent cell-to-cell adhesion. They are members of the cadherin superfamily. In humans, 4 genes encode desmogleins and 3 genes encode desmocolins. Desmoglein and desmocolin both have 5 extracellular cadherin repeats and a single pass transmembrane domain. Each of the cadherin repeats form an IG-like globular domain with calcium binding sites in between each pair of consecutive repeats. The cytoplasmic domain of both desmocolin and desmoglein have an intracellular anchor and a cadherin-like sequence. Desmogleins have additional sequences of unknown functions including a proline-rich linker region, a repeat unit domain and a desmoglein terminal domain. Each of the 3 desmocolin RNAs can be alternately spliced to form an A isoform and a B isoform. Second type of proteins present in the desmosomes are armadillo proteins including plakoglobin and plakophilin. Plakoglobin have 12 armadillo repeat domains which are flanked by amino terminal and carboxyl terminal domain. Another armadillo protein is plakophilin, which have only 9 arm repeats in between amino terminal domain and carboxyl terminal domain. Third type of protein present in the desmosome is desmoplakin, which is a member of the plakin family. In desmoplakin, the amino terminal and carboxyl terminal globular domain are joined by a central alpha helical coil rod domain. So friends, all these 3 types of proteins associate in specific manner to form desmosomes. Desmosomes are a type of junctional complex present in animal cells. They are localized spot-like adhesions randomly arranged on the lateral sides of plasma membrane. This figure shows the association between different components of the desmosome. Desmosomes can be divided into three morphologically identifiable zones such as extracellular core region, also known as desmoglia, outer dense plaque and inner dense plaque. The extracellular core region above 34 nm in length, it contains the extracellular domains of desmogleins and desmocolin. Next zone is outer dense plaque. The outer dense plaque is about 15 to 20 nm in length. It contains the intracellular tail of desmoglein and desmocolin, placoglobin, placophyllin, and the N-terminal end of desmoplakin. Third zone is inner dense plaque, which contain the C-terminal end of desmoplakin and its attachment sites with the intermediate filaments. In this extracellular core region, there is adhesion between desmocolin and desmoglein. Extracellular calcium help in adhesion between desmocolin and desmoglein at their N-termini. Then, the intracellular portion of both desmocolin and desmoglein associate with desmosomal plaque that is composed of placoglobin, placophyllin, and desmoplakin. Placoglobin binds with the ICS domain of desmocolin and desmoglein. Another component is placophyllin. It binds with desmoplakin. So, desmoplakin associate with both placoglobin and placophyllin at their N-terminus end. Then the C-terminus of desmoplakin associate with the intermediate filaments. So friends, in desmosomes, the intermediate filament cytoskeletal network of adjacent cells are connected with the help of various protein components. So desmosomes are modular structures comprising adhesion molecules such as desmocolin and desmoglein that bond cells together, and cytoskeletal cable, that is intermediate filament, which disperse the force and the linking proteins at the cytoplasmic plaque that transfer the mechanical load from the adhesion molecule to the intermediate filament cytoskeleton. So friends, this is about desmosome. For more updates, please subscribe my YouTube channel Sam Biology Class, and also please share your comments. Thank you very much.